this apartment in Plano, Texas, and it's a really nice place. I'll show you around. But as I'll point out, there are a few things that are missing per se. You walk in, here's the door, and you've got a living room situation, a brief little dining room, and a kitchen. Really, overall, I have no qualms about this part of the apartment. It looks great, it's all there. I really can't complain. However, you'll notice something when we get to the door if you were actually here. It's that there is quite a bit of paint, I'm sure, in the top half of the peephole, meaning you can't see the top half, outside of the door. Other than that, this living space, dining room, and kitchen area are really good. So let's make our way down the hall, and I've got some other things to kind of point out here. To my left is essentially a laundry room. On the right, we have space for a dryer and a washer. And then if you just look up above where your washer would go, we've got a spare piece of molding. And alongside that, we just kind of have this really icky rack. I mean, it's got rust and clothes like lint and dust, and it just does not look good. But this is one of the first rooms, so let's keep going. Continue down the hall, past the laundry room. This room is actually okay. I don't really find anything odd with this so far. I have no qualms about this place. As you can see, it's got a closet right there. And so we'll just continue and head on into the hallway bathroom. And I might show a picture of this. This is something you kind of notice as you go, but there's just this kind of overspray on from about a third to half of the furnishings like that, or doorknobs and things of the like. But specifically in this bathroom, there's this weird grit on some of the, well, really both of the faucets here. And then kind of over the shower, I mean, I don't install tile, but it's kind of these weird pair of black marks kind of on each side, and then we've got some kind of dark brown speckling on the ceiling there. Continuing out of this bathroom here, this hallway closet is good. It's just, there's nothing really in it, but it's a closet. We have also another bedroom, and then the master continues this way. We go down to the master, and actually we can stop right here. This is more so a question than something that's proven for sure, but have an outlet. It could be for a lamp, but it doesn't do anything on its own, so that's to be proven. This bathroom, there's nothing wrong with this bathroom. It is a really nice bathroom as I've seen so far. And I mean, you can see it's nice and spacious. Has kind of a tub shower setup and all that. You have a closet. And this one is really nice and big. Continuing on with this bedroom, it's spacious as you can see, has multiple windows, and leads out into a balcony. And I'll show you kind of the situation on the balcony. It's quite nice, as you can see, spacious, decent size, but I don't know what that is. And coincidingly, if we go into the shed here, which I'll take you in, it's very spacious, but that's a hole. So that's it with that. And our next stop is going to be the, I don't know what you call it, third bedroom, the last bedroom. We can see a little bit of paint on the floor, and as we take a step in, really the first thing you notice, that outlet doesn't have a cover, and in the corner there's more paint on the floor. If we do a 180, if you have a keen eye, you can kind of tell some of these switches aren't quite level. There's one more thing I also wanted to point out, possibly another blank switch. That one is a light. This one doesn't do anything, to my knowledge. We don't have a light right outside the front door here. So, who knows what it does, but it also exists. Right now, at least today, there is also no hot water. So, that needs taken care of. This is a really nice place. It presents itself well, but there's some clear attention to detail that's not there. If you're paying over $2,000 for this, like my mom is, the place should just present better than this. And that's really what's quite disappointing. The harder you look, it keeps going. Like, though I said I had no qualms about the kitchen, a keen eye will kind of find we've got some sort of lower extremities that are pretty worn on these floor cabinets. And it is also present in the bathrooms, but it's not at all like the kitchen, where under the sink we have this end here. Doesn't look good, I'll tell you that. And it gets worse as you come down to where, and we've got some serious like holes developing there, really. And especially under the sink, it's the worst. And we have a little bit on this side as well. But that's not too dissimilar from the bathrooms. The sink side, however, I mean, this sort of fine particle board, it's breaking down. As for now, that is the saga on this place.